Good morning. Fridays at Supercross. We're back. It is very cold again, just like Detroit, but actually it's a good bit warmer than Detroit. But I got my gear on at the hotel this morning. We have press in about 6 minutes, so I'm going to throw my boots on, helmet, everything. This is the ride we got for the weekend. Get the pickup truck, but Rocky Mountain's been hauling all of our stuff around. So yeah, got a good setup. We'll have a nice pit setup for the weekend. But for now, I'm gonna go ride press and yeah, let's do some riding. We're a little late. All right, that's press day done. Track's fun. I mean, what we got to ride. I didn't get the 3-3 out of the left-hander until the very end, and of course, Justin didn't film it. But no, it was good. I felt pretty good. We're gonna make a bit of a change to the rear end of the bike. The bike felt like it was riding really low, and the track's really tight. So like I want it to be a little taller so I can turn a little bit better. But yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. I need a haircut, obviously. I need to shave my face. I made a thing where I'm not going to shave my face or anything until I actually have a main event where I'm proud of and feel like I was good all the way in. So that's my little thing. Who knows? We'll see how long it lasts, really. But yeah, press was good. Like I said, felt good. Felt good to like kind of loosen up a bit. It's really, really cold. We're going to try to keep the car in here in the pits this weekend. Just so I have somewhere like to get geared up warm. We just have a canopy and everything this weekend, and then we have 2 rental cars. Because like I mentioned before, Rocky Mountain's hauling our stuff around. But yeah, all was good this morning. I felt good. It was good to get the 3-3. I was happy about that. I think I'm the only one. I was the only one in my session to do it. No idea about the other ones, but yeah, all sweet so far. It's really cold. I'm gonna get out of my gear. I don't think we're gonna be able to wash the bikes even from last week. Everyone in press this morning all had dirty bikes from last week because everything's been frozen. You can't even wash. So that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. But yeah, now we'll get kind of somewhat caught up and cleaned up here, and then get the day going. So let's get after it. All right, quick update. Since it's so cold and I think they're calling for rain or something tomorrow, possibly. We might be pitting under a Husqvarna pit so that we have like an enclosed area and we can stay warm because, yeah, we just have a canopy and stuff this weekend, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really, really miserable out, and it would be really miserable and tough for Justin, and it's Justin's team, right? So like it's his decision if he wants to have the moto whip set up or not, and he said I'd rather have heat and be warm and the bike be good rather than be in the cold and trying to tear down, set up, and no real pit. So yeah, possibly we're gonna go pit with those guys, which for me, I don't care. I've pitted with other teams before in the past. It don't change my results on the track. So yeah, just gotta keep you guys an update. Everyone's still setting up. It's yeah, I'm still in my gear just sitting in the rental car. It's cold, but compared to last week, like I mentioned, it's pretty nice out. Last week was worse. Hopping back on here again, I just watched a video of A-Rod going 3-3, the one I didn't do until the very end, and Henry Miller did it as well. So, not the first one. Give credit where credit's due, but I did it. So, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a pretty boring Friday Supercross just because it's so cold out, and my daughter is sick, my wife is sick, and I'm trying to not get sick while I'm here. So I'm probably gonna be sitting in the car a lot today. Just because I don't want to get sick and then, you know, get home and everyone else is sick too. It just will not help anything. So, but yeah, we are going to pit with, I don't know the name of the team. Stan Benson Racing, 7, I don't know, the Husqvarna team that Slade Varola and Harry Kulas and them are on. We are pitting with them, just to try to make it a little bit easier and also not get so cold. But kind of have the car set up, get the gear bag, knee braces, a couple helmets, the boots, my wrist braces and gloves that I wore today are sitting there, but I kind of have it pretty organized to like work out of this thing really well, because I'm going to try to park it behind the rig so that I can still not have to bring my stuff into their stuff when it comes to gear and all that. I can kind of just like get geared up in the front seat and do what I got to do to where I'm not imposing too much. I'm trying to make it a little easier on everyone, but we got it all set up. I'll try to leave the car here tonight. It is still very cold. I have the heat on in the car. I went outside for a little bit and it is, yeah, it's cold. So yeah, I'll try to get some different footage for you guys so it's not such a boring video. But like I said, I put these videos out like it's fun for me to do it. I don't do a bunch of editing. I literally just throw the clips together and throw it up on YouTube. It's something very simple, easy, not a whole lot gets put into it. But it's just for people that are coming to the race and they want to see something on Friday. Like you can kind of see something and kind of see what we do and a little bit of riding so you can see the track. And then people that aren't at the race, like they can see a little bit something on Friday, you know, like it's not built to be this extravagant video. It's just something to put out that this is what we did. This is what I did. You can watch it, you cannot, but I don't know. I enjoy doing them, and I'm going to continue doing them even if I get 2 views. It's fun for me. So we'll try to get into it. Justin's not going to wash the bike, so we're going to have a dirty bike from even last weekend, but there's nowhere to wash. All the water's frozen. Can't wash anything. So everyone's wiping stuff down. We'll at least have new plastic and new wheels and tires, so like that's clean, and a new chain, so it'll look somewhat. But yeah, it's just get through it, you know. Privateer life. We do it the best we can, and we get through it however we can, you know. That's just what it is. But all right, let's get into it. Let's keep going the rest of the day. Like I said, it's about 10:30, so we should be done with everything by noon, and then I'll try to video what I can. All right, Justin, what do we think of the pit setup this weekend?
We're gonna stay a hell of a lot warmer. Just big thanks to Maya for putting this together for us so we can stay somewhat warm and get through this weekend and get some water.
Yeah, thank you to the Husky team for giving us some hospitality this weekend. Now we're changing the plastic out to get all dialed in for the military weekend. But it's our spot. Some bags. Make it work. Bags full of parts. Bike's not that bad from last weekend. I mean, it's not great, but it ain't bad. A little wipe down all today, but it is cold out there. Whew. Well, shout out to this team, man. They're really making our lives easier. All right, I've been sitting in the car for hours. Justin is still working on the bike, but really got a heater in here. We got guys putting graphics on in the cold temperatures of Texas, but Justin's getting it all dialed in. Got a white airbox, surprised me with that. But so far, bike kind of looks like, it doesn't even look dirty from last week. It just kind of looks dirty from the press today. So Justin was gonna go wash. He was like, "Oh, they're setting the wash up. Let's go wash." And then he came back and he's like, "I'm not doing it." So, and I told him not to do it. Doesn't make sense. Don't need it. It's gonna get dirty in 2 seconds anyways. Bike runs fine. So, did make some big changes from last week though to make it not bog and sputter 12 minutes into the main. So, fingers crossed we fix that. My hair is showing exactly what I feel about the day. I know I keep recording in the car, but I'm going to Chipotle now. It's about 1:15. Justin's almost done with the bike. We're just putting plastic and stuff on. I helped wipe down for a while. Boring day. These last couple of videos have been very boring, so I'm sorry. But it's very miserable outside, and I don't really want to get sick. So I'm trying to stay warm. We got like 2 jackets on. All right, more of the graphics on. I like it. It's clean. Still gotta do front wheel and little stuff, but I like the white. Not bad. I don't want to be biased, but I think that's one of the best looking bikes here right now. We got a full Blue Angels kit for tomorrow. Helmet to match. Even if we don't go fast, we're gonna look good. All right, tech is done. Pink sticker for A practice. Bike looks good. Turned out really nice with all the red, white, and blue. Red, white, blue pad. That's nice. That's nice. Fresh tires, fresh tape, fresh filter, fresh mindset. Let's go racing. Pretty happy with this thing though. I think it turned out really good. Damn. Again, thanks to the MRB guys for having us a little spot to stay out of that cold weather. And that's mine. I'm gonna pit out of that thing for my gear. I'm gonna park it over there in front and be able to get gear on and between practice, stay warm inside there because it's still pretty cold out here, and I don't want to mix too much stuff in. So we're gonna work out of the back of that. Come in here and leave, and be good to go. All right, pretty boring Friday the Supercross. Apologize, but Justin's already left. He's going to pick up his girlfriend at the airport, and the bike is done. Looks awesome. Kind of told him, I was like, we should run this a lot more, but everything looks good. We're all done here. I'm gonna go to the hotel now and check in, because I didn't check in my hotel yet, and edit this video. But if you're coming to the race tomorrow, swing by the MRP Niche Cycling Team. I don't know the name of it, but these guys were kind of in the back corner against the road, but we're gonna be pitting with them all day tomorrow, and yeah, let's have a good time. It'll be a fun day. Triple Crowns are always really stressful, especially practice, but we'll give it our best and pray for a safe and solid outcome. But we're getting better every weekend, so let's just keep that trajectory moving up. So thank you for watching. Give it, subscribe, you can like it, all this stuff. Like, it just helps push it. Like I said, I'm not making money from this thing. I think I make $100 a month off YouTube. So we'll keep making them and enjoying it. But yeah, all good. Let's go racing.